Begonia Duarten, a dazzling jewel in the Rex begonia family. Hi, Ferb Vu here. As a passionate plant enthusiast, I've been captivated by the stunning Begonia Duarten. This houseplant boasts an explosion of color and texture, making it a true conversation starter. Today, I'm diving deep into the world of Begonia Duarten, answering your burning questions and sharing tips to keep this beauty thriving. See more 2,104 species in genus Begonia at monsteraholic.com. Light, let's dance in the filtered spotlight. Begonia Duarten isn't a fan of harsh sun. Think of it as a refined theatergoer who prefers the gentle glow of the spotlight. Filtered sunlight is ideal, mimicking its natural habitat under the dappled shade of forest canopies. South-facing windows can be a bit too intense, so consider positioning your Begonia Duarten near an east or west window. Unlike its cousin, the Begonia boliviensis, which thrives in full sun, the Duarten prefers a more subdued setting. Watering, finding the perfect rhythm. Begonia Duarten enjoys a consistent moisture level, but not a soggy performance. Think of it like a well-hydrated dancer, light on its feet, not weighed down. Here's the key: allow the top inch of soil to dry out slightly between waterings. Stick your finger in the soil. If it feels dry, it's time for a drink. In the summer months, you might need to water more frequently, while winter calls for a more restrained approach. Compared to African violets, which are notoriously finicky about water, the Begonia Duarten is a bit more forgiving. However, both plants appreciate consistent moisture management. Soil, the foundation for a vibrant performance. Begonia Duarten needs a well-draining soil mix to avoid root rot. Imagine a light and airy stage where water can effortlessly flow away. A good quality potting mix with added perlite or orchid bark will do the trick. Here's a pro tip: add a pebble tray filled with water under your pot to increase humidity, but ensure the pot itself isn't sitting in water. Similar to snake plants, well-draining soil is crucial for Begonia Duarten. However, snake plants are much more tolerant of drought conditions. Temperature and humidity, setting the stage for success. Begonia Duarten thrives in average room temperatures, around 65 degrees Fahrenheit to 75 degrees Fahrenheit, 18 degrees Celsius to 24 degrees Celsius. Think of it as a comfortable theater where the audience feels relaxed and engaged. Avoid placing your plant near drafty windows or heating vents. Here's where humidity comes in. Begonia Duarten appreciates a moderately humid environment. Group it with other humidity-loving plants, use a pebble tray, or consider a humidifier to create a more tropical feel. Unlike cacti, which revel in dry conditions, the Begonia Duarten needs a bit more moisture in the air. Fertilizer and nourishing encore. Begonia Duarten isn't a heavy feeder, but a balanced fertilizer applied during the growing season, spring and summer, can give it that extra sparkle. A half-strength liquid fertilizer applied once a month is sufficient. During the winter months, when growth slows, ease off on the fertilizer. Similar to ferns, Begonia Duarten benefits from regular, but diluted, fertilization. However, ferns tend to appreciate slightly more frequent feeding compared to the Duarten. Common issues and how to address them. Brown leaves. This can be caused by underwatering, overwatering, or excessive sunlight. Check the watering schedule and adjust accordingly. Move the plant to a location with filtered light. Leaf distortion. This could be a sign of low humidity. Increase humidity with a pebble tray or humidifier. Pests. Watch out for mealybugs and spider mites. These can be controlled with insecticidal soap or neem oil. Propagation. Sharing the spotlight. Begonia Duarten can be propagated through leaf cuttings. Take a healthy leaf with a bit of stem attached, plant it in moist soil, and keep it in a warm, humid environment. Patience is key. It might take a few weeks for new growth to appear. Conclusion: Begonia Duarten, a rewarding performance. The Begonia Duarten is a dazzling addition to any indoor space. With its stunning foliage and relatively easy care requirements, it's a plant that will reward you with years of enjoyment. So, provide it with the right amount of light, consistent moisture, and a well-draining environment, and watch it take center stage in your home. Remember, with a little TLC, your Begonia Duarten will continue to be a captivating performer for years to come. Happy planting!